Hello, and welcome to Family Science. This is a monthly program where we learn all about science together as a family for all ages. This month, we're going to be learning how to make parachutes for little paratroopers here, and we're going to see which one of them works the best. So, in your kit, hopefully you've got a couple of different pipe cleaners, a coffee filter, some yarn, a Ziploc bag with the top cut off of it, and a piece of tissue paper. These are the items we've provided you. If you want to try a drop test with any other items you have around the house, fabric, printer paper, anything you can think of, feel free to do it. These are the ones that we're all going to try together. So first, you need to fold your paratroopers. So take your pipe cleaner, bend it in half, pinch to make what looks like a decent sized head here, and go ahead and twist to create your head. Now take each stem here, fold it so it creates kind of an arm, and we do want to keep those open. That's actually where we're going to tie our parachute to, and just twist a little bit so you've got kind of a little circular arm here. Do the same with the other side as well. So I've got a little bit of a circular arm there. They're a little smaller than our head. Once those are twisted up, take the two ends that are left. It's okay if they're uneven. Twist them together to make the body, and then let them kind of flare out for the legs. You'll want to do that with every single paratrooper, and you'll want to make them as even as you can. Mine definitely aren't totally even, but we want to make sure that as much is the same between each parachute as possible. That way we can make sure that the parachute is what's different and how they work is effectively tested. So you've got 6 pieces of yarn. That's 2 for each parachute. So we're going to take the end of one, tie it into one of our paratroopers' arms here. We want to make sure it doesn't come loose, so you can double knot it. And then I'm going to take another piece and do the same thing to the other side. We'll go ahead and double knot here. Perfect. And then the first one I'm going to try is the coffee filter. So your coffee filter has come with 2 holes on either side. That's where your yarn will go. Your tissue paper also has 2 holes, one in each opposite diagonal corner. And then the bag also has some holes cut in it so that you're able to tie it to each side of the bag. And make sure each yarn should be about the same size. So if you're tying it and there's a little bit of a tail, try and make sure that they're the same and the paratrooper hangs evenly from his parachute. Here we go. So I've got a little dude hanging from his parachute. So that's parachute number 1. You're going to do the same with all 3 of them, and then you can either time them and drop test them separately, or you can drop them all at the same time, use your whole family, and see how fast they go comparatively. But the idea is that you can stand up, find a nice high place, and just woo! See how fast they fall. You can try it from your staircase going down to your main floor. You can try it outside, see if the wind helps you at all, and compare them, see how they do. So all you really have to do once they're tied in is whoop, and they should catch the air and fall. I can't wait to see your results. Send us an email letting us know how you did. Our email is youth@winnetkalibrary.org. If you do any unique, different kinds of materials around the house for your parachutes, like fabric, old cloth, things like that, let us know. We'd love to see your creativity. This is Family Science. Have fun creating new things with your family, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.